Okay, so question 1, we have scatter graph. It even says so, perfect. So this scatter graph shows the maximum temperature. Here we go, maximum temperature, and the number of hours, that's here on the x-axis, of sunshine in 14 British towns on one day. So assuming there should be 14 plotted points. Okay, that's each point is one town. So the question is, one of the point is an outlier, which we can pretty much see immediately. So this is a no-brainer. Write down the coordinates of this point. So we can see on the x-axis, if this is 9, this is 11, this must be obviously 10. And if this is 18 and 20, this must be 19. So our x-axis, our y-axis, so answer is 10, 19, no problem, 1 mark done. That's it. B, for all the other points, write down the type of correlation. We need to know what is type of correlation. So this one is clearly positive. Positive goes from like lower, lower, higher, higher. So this one is definitely fairly strong, but we are just good with the word positive. If it wouldn't say even the correlation word, we would say positive correlation. But they mentioned, we talk about correlation already, so we can just say literally positive. Okay, again, another mark, just done. Perfect. Next one. On the same day, in another British town, the maximum temperature was 16.4 degrees Celsius. Estimate is clearly important word. The number of hours of sunshine in this town on this day. So we can't just kind of randomly guess and just hit the graph with a point we want to plot. Yes, we talk about 16.4 degrees Celsius. So 16, if this is 17, so 0.4, we have 2, 4, just about here. Right, 16.4. That's fine, but we can't just go here and randomly plot a point. So let's change color, because we need to make a line of best fit, so better color of like a green or yellow or whatever. Let's see. So here we go. Line of best fit is what we need to do first. Let's completely get rid of this outlier. We don't think about that, and let's place it about this way for now. And if we need to, we might want to adjust it a little bit. So we have 2 here, 1, 2, yeah, probably a little bit. Ideally, you try to get on each side same amount of points, and whatever goes through the exact line, that's okay. So now we have 1, 2 here, sort of 3 here. 1 is kind of goes through it, 2, 3. Way too many, so we need to probably even move it a little bit, maybe like that. So this goes through here, and we have 1, 2, 3 on one side, 4, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish, even probably like that, to be like as accurate as possible for this line of best fit, which we just throwing on the graph randomly by an eye. Okay, so let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 points here, 1, 2, 3, 4 points here. This one is kind of touching the line. Okay, this should be good enough. So our line of best fit, now we can finally draw go about here. Here we go. So our line of best fit for 16.4 degrees Celsius is telling us that there should be approximate estimation. Once again, that's why we said estimate. Number of hours of sunshine. Just about. Here we go. So if this is 11, this is 13, this must be 12. So it's just really by 0.2. So we have what? 12.8. I would say. Okay. So let's change colors back to normal. And we can put down 12.8 hours. We can keep the hours as a decimal. I assume that's not a problem here. We can obviously change it, but 0.8 is not like that amazing to change into minutes. So 12.8 would do. Okay, next one. Weatherman says temperatures are higher on days where there is more sunshine. So as the scatter graph support what they say, give a reason for your answer as always. So we have two lines here, so definitely we need to say a full sentence. And if they said higher on days when there is more sunshine, so we have a look, the temperature is higher when we have more hours of sunshine. So we can say yes. It does. Supported. And I'll just say it so it will be easier to say than just write it. So it supports what the weatherman says, because we can clearly see the more hours of sunshine, the higher the maximum temperature. We can literally just say what we see in the graph. That's it. Okay, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 marks like nothing. Excellent.